Hi there, it's Mr. Tush over at Global, and we are going to do the last of the Spreadsheets Basics how-tos. And I want to do the average absences per grade. So we're on 2.3, average absences per grade in a numerical chart and a bar chart. You're going to have to filter. It actually tells you how to do it. You'll have to filter by grade, then use the average formula. Well, I kind of left a step out of that. I did that deliberately. I want you to be able to figure it out. But I'm going to want to do this, and we learned early on, if we're going to manipulate these data, it's best to do it on its own sheet. So I'm going to add a sheet, and I'm going to rename the sheet Average Absences by Grade. And I'm going to make my little table here. So I want my grade, average absences, and then I'm going to put in freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, and then just to make it a little bit more attractive, I'm going to boldface the headers and just put it like that. Just a neat little, there's nothing more to it than that. So take a second, get that done, and then come on back. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull out, we want freshmen, so we want to pull out the grade 9. So I'm going to go back to my data sheet. I'm going to grab my filter here, and I'm going to turn off 10, 11, and 12, or I could also go clear 9. Either way, I pick it, there's my grade 9. And I'm going to want to select this because I really don't want to work with it in here. I want to work with it on its own sheet. Select it, copy by hitting Command-C or Control-C on a black keyboard. And I'm going to go down here underneath this, and I'm going to hit Paste. And over here I have my number of absences. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to hit equals average. And look, it gives me a wizard. And it said, ooh, I want this range. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to click my range, close the parenthesis, and there's my average. It says my average is 2. And just because of the way this is going to work, I'm going to put the number 2 in here. Stop and do that last task before moving on. Let's get the freshman in. All right, so we're back. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to delete all this by clicking and selecting all those rows. And then I can go to Edit, delete rows 8 through 30. There we go. Don't delete the top, just delete the rows we're using. Go back. I'm going to change my filter. I'm going to add the 10s, take off the 9s. There are my 10s. Here we go. I'll select all my 10s. Copy. Let's pick a spot right here. Paste. Down here. Equals average. It wants a range. Reduce the range just to see it. Gave me a little bit of a funky selection there. So average, click, range, close the parentheses, and it gave me a 2 again. 2. That's it. Repeat this for the juniors and seniors. Stop and do that. When juniors and seniors are done, come back. I have for this, I will real quick go through juniors and seniors so you can see it. Edit, delete rows 7 to 27. Oh, missed a few. Edit, delete rows 7 to 27 again. And there we go. I will take out 11. I will add 11. Copy. Paste. Edge. Average is 2. and the average is 2. So stop and do that. All 4 are in. Come back. We'll do our bar chart. The bar chart's fairly easy. You go here, you select it, insert chart, and it will automatically give you a bar chart. Now let's say we were to make changes to a different one. The seniors had a 3.3 average, and the freshmen had an average of 1. Then it would absolutely make adjustments. We, of course, had 2 and 2. So they came out dead even. If you wanted to make a change to this chart, all you did was double click. You could change it to different types of charts that don't make a lot of sense, but here we go, colored columns. Column charts are what we did. We could use other types of charts if you felt like it, bar, pie, scatter charts, things like that. But with Google and spreadsheets in general, pie charts, bar charts are just a matter of selecting your numerical data and having the spreadsheet software create the chart for you. Hope that helps.